Not again. This is... Why am I in a bed? Where am I? I see. That's right, I fought my brother, and that's when... Wait! What happened to my brother? I don't have time to lay around here. Damn these wounds!
Major Kisaragi? You shouldn't be pushing yourself so hard yet.
Who the hell are you? Where is this place?
I'm sorry, Major. I'm from the 3rd Thaumaturgia Squad, Warrant Officer Ellen Nelson. This is the medical bay of an NOL Ars Magus vessel.
The medical bay? Warrant Officer. What's today's date?
Yes, it's January 3rd, sir.
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Your injuries appeared to be quite serious, so you were brought here for treatment.
Warrant Officer Nelson, was it? Who brought me here?
I'm afraid I do not know the answer to that question, sir. I was just assigned to this post yesterday. My orders, however, were made perfectly clear. I am to take care of you until your injuries have healed completely.
And who gave you these orders?
I was given my orders by Captain Hazama, sir.
Captain Hazama? Nelson, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well. Could you please leave?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
It's a great honor to be able to take care of you like this, sir. If you need anything at all, please feel free to call me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
An Ars Magus vessel? Judging by how I feel right now, we must be airborne. This must be one of the NOL ships configured for defense.
Did you call me, Major?
I'm a little thirsty. Please bring me a glass of water.
Understood. I will return right away.
Now.
Excuse me, Major. I've brought your water.
I apologize for this, but... Now that I have her key card, let's see what her clearance level is. Level A, I should have known. I was hoping I could commandeer an escape pod, but I guess I'll have to settle for the next best thing. Captain Hazama's involved, yet there are hardly any guards. Is this a trap? Circling directly above Kagutsuchi? Why aren't we heading back to HQ? This has to be a trap. No matter. Trap or not, I will allow nothing to deter me from finding my brother. Huh!
Looks like he's gone. That's the second time he's gone off on his own like that, you know. Disobeyed orders. I don't think we can just turn a blind eye to it anymore, even if he is the hero of Ikaruga. So, I'd say it's probably high time our hero died an appropriately heroic death. Killed in action, of course. So, Phantom Buddy, I'd like to make sure he meets his end, all right? Don't let Ragna do him in, though, okay? It's gotta be Tsubaki. Tsubaki Yayoi.
Seems like my wounds haven't healed as much as I would have hoped. I'll just have to ignore them for now. It looks as if the wind blew me a little off course. Is that Kagutsuchi over there? I'd better get going. Who's there? I can sense your presence. Show yourself now.
Well, I'll be damned. What's the hero of Ikaruga doing in a place like this?
Who are you?
I'm impressed, kid. You almost got a beat on me, not once, but twice. That ain't easy to do. Then again, maybe this old body of mine just ain't what it used to be.
What in the hell are you? A cat? Beastkin? Whatever he is, I don't see any weaknesses in his defense. There's definitely more to him than meets the eye.
Sure has been a while, Jin.
What do you mean by been a while? I've never seen you before in my life.
Whoa there, calm down, son. I reckon you don't remember me. Well, that's all right. You ain't hurt my feelings none. Name
Jubei? Jubei? You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that you're the Jubei of the 6 heroes?
There was a time folks called me that, sure.
Are you for real?
You feel like finding out? Don't make no never mind to me, but I don't figure it'll turn out real well for you, what with the shape you're in.
Funny. I could say the same thing about you.
Sharp mind you got there, son. The hero of Ikaruga, huh? Reckon you've grown a bit since I saw you last.
Meaning what?
Nothing. Besides, what you ought to be thinking about just now is what you're gonna do next.
Why should I tell you anything?
Heading to Kagutsuchi, are you? Oh, don't worry yourself, I ain't gonna stop you. Matter of fact, best thing you can probably do is go and fight, and you got plenty of that to do. Against fate, hell, against yourself. Just remember, this is your fight, ain't nobody else's. And if you can, I'd ask you to make good where I done wrong.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Ain't how I would've liked it. But all I can do now is keep an eye on what the rest of y'all do. Folks used to say I was the strongest critter around, but hell, if everything I do don't mean squat, I'm about as useful as tits on a bull.
I apologize, but hero or not, I don't have any more time to waste chatting with you.
Listen, kid, before you go, I gotta tell you something. An old friend of mine, a comrade, asked me to give you this message if I ever ran into you.
Comrade?
The world likes equality. If something gets too powerful, the world creates something new that can stand up to it. That's how we get order. That's how nature keeps the balance.
Balance?
If things tip real far in one direction, the world needs something just as powerful to push them back. The bigger that difference is, the bigger the power of order. Hell, it can get so powerful it'll threaten the world itself. This power, the thing that shows up to restore that balance, it ain't good, but it ain't evil neither. So you think long and hard about that power, son. That's what my friend told me to tell you. Look here, Jin. You ever think you're lost? No, you ever feel like you're prepared to tackle the thing that's sleeping inside you? Come and see me, all right? I'm sure you know where to find me. That's just about all I can do for you right now.
That had to be one of the most pointless diatribes I've ever had to endure. And stop acting like you know me, furball.
You sure have grown, Jin.
Welcome back, Mr. Jubei. Did something good happen? You seem to be very pleased.
Oh no, ain't nothing at all. Just happened to run into an old friend of mine.
Huh?
Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it, all right?
Yes, of course.
Right then. How's about we continue where we left off?
I've finally arrived, but there's no time to waste. You're still around, aren't you? That feeling, it's much stronger than before. It must be my brother's presence I'm sensing. But how is it that I'm able to detect it so easily? Does it have something to do with Yukiana's power? In the end, it doesn't matter. Regardless of how I'm doing it, it is my will that draws me ever closer to my brother. Wait, isn't that... Makoto? Makoto Naniya? Hey, you.
Huh? Are you Jin Kisaragi, head of the student council?
I guess some things will never change. We're not in school anymore. And by the way, I'm a major now.
Excuse me, Major. However, there are more important things to talk about, such as the rumor that you defied orders and escaped from one of our ships.
I see news travels fast. But enough of that. It's not really important anymore. However, there is something that I want to ask you.
Yes. What would that be?
Do you know the whereabouts of Captain Hazama?
Captain Hazama? Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure where he is myself.
Are you not his subordinate, working for intelligence?
Yes, well, that's true, but we mainly just exchange information from time to time. I don't know exactly what he's doing or where he is at any given moment. He seldom informs us of his location. And to be quite honest, I don't particularly care for him. He reminds me of a snake for some reason.
You really haven't changed at all, have you? But it seems that you are indeed telling the truth. Oh well. Thanks anyway.
That's all you wanted? Oh, I mean...
What is it? I'm really in a hurry. If you have something you wish to say, just say it.
It's just... you've changed quite a bit since you were at the academy.
And you're surprised by this why exactly? I really don't understand any of you guys. Still acting like students. It's like you never graduated.
What was that?
Never mind. So what was it you wanted to say to me?
How do I put it? Since the time you went to Ikaruga, something is...
Something is... what?
I'm sorry to be so straightforward, but what happened in Ikaruga?
Well. If it isn't Lieutenant Nanaya. Gathering some intelligence, I presume?
Captain Hazama.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, but the good Major Kisaragi is quite exhausted from all the trouble he's been through today. So if it isn't too much to ask, it'd be just super if you wouldn't pester him too much.
My apologies, Captain.
You really shouldn't just wander around poking that cute little nose of yours where it doesn't belong. Didn't you learn anything at the academy? I mean, gosh. Surely you know gathering intelligence is the sort of thing you've got to do covertly. I'm just worried about you. One mistake in this business can mean your life, you know.
What?
Well, this isn't something you see every day. I'd heard you were pretty cold-hearted, Major, but here you are, protecting somebody. Just goes to show anyone can change, I guess.
You bastard. What in the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, just, educating one of my subordinates, like any good commanding officer should do. Spare the rod and spoil the child.
Educating? That attack just now was clearly intended to kill. In the intelligence department, executions are now considered educational?
Major Kisaragi.
Yeah. Ooh, you smell like cat, Kisaragi. It's disgusting. Guess he got the jump on me this time. Well, now I know why the Phantom screwed the pooch on this one. Looks like there's no helping it. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to you now, Major. I don't think I'll be able to once we're done here.
You bastard. What in the hell are you up to?
Oh, that's on a need-to-know basis, soldier. And you don't need to know. But please, trust me. This comes down from the top. It's the only other viable strategy. Now, if you'd please do me a favor and die!
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Die! Dissipate! Scary. Die! Dissipate! Scary. What's the matter? Here! Die! Dissipate! Scary. Here! Die! Dissipate! Scary. Huh? There you are!
Counter.
Venom sword! Huh? Die! Stand down! Whoa, whoa! Blizzard!
Finish.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, hell. Well, I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from the hero of Ikaruga. Still, I'm betting you're pretty close to your limit with injuries like those.
You son of a... Damn it! Nox!
I was hoping you wouldn't outlive your usefulness just yet. But I guess the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long, right?
Hey, are you...
Please, just shut up.
I can get someone else to deal with the Izayoi, Major. So I'm gonna have to ask you to retire a little early, okay?
You get over here!
Huh?
Hurry! Do you want to die?
Huh? I'm coming.
Ouroboros!
Blizzard!
Well, I didn't expect you to parry that. Damn, what a persistent little insect you are. The power of order was convenient when it was, well, convenient. But now it's getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, I'll just need to ask First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi to work a little bit harder.
Do you think we'll be okay here? I hope we ran far enough away. Are you okay? Ah! Blood?
I can't die in a place like this.
Oh my god, your injuries! What should I do? What should I... But I don't know any healing Ars Magus and... Oh, that's right! Orient Town isn't too far from here. Who's there?
Halt! I do not wish to fight you, young lady.
Who are you?
I am Bang Shishigami, a ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. Might the injured man lying behind you be Jin Kisaragi?
Yes, it is. But you... Those clothes... You're from Ikaruga. Are you here to... kill him?
Tenjo! Huh, not even a worthy opponent. And this man, a ninja of this country? But why? Why would they hold back? They could have crushed this pathetic flyspeck country in the blink of an eye. What is coming over me? Could this be? I see. So that's what's going on. But what does this mean? Why did the NOL...
Long time no see, you little bastard.
What?
Just the kind of quality work I can expect from the power of order. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Medals all around. We'll just collect that stinky old dead guy. Don't you do anything unnecessary, Kay?
picture from that time.
Oh, your memories are going to be just delicious. Once I'm done with you, pal, you're gonna make the bestest figurehead hero ever. My own little meat puppet.
Oh, you're awake. I mean, are you okay?
Oh, God. My head. Where are we? Why am I...
Oh, hey, you shouldn't move around yet. You've been badly wounded.
Answer my question. Where are we?
This is Ronan Guy.
You're... from Ikaruga. Ha! Have you come to get your revenge?
Hold on a second. Mr. Bang is...
Jin Kisaragi. Yes, it is true that you have brought terrible and awful misfortune upon my people of Ikaruga. My hate for you will never be enough.
Huh. If that's the case.
However, a true warrior of Ikaruga would never leave an injured man to die. You may be our sworn enemy, but for now, you are unsworn.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that I should relax and heal my wounds or something?
Indeed I am.
No wonder you've lost. There is only one goal in war, and that is victory. Furthermore, if your opponent outclasses you, then striking at them when they're too weak to retaliate is an absolute must. Your idiocy is truly astounding.
Hey!
Your logic is sound, however, I would not go so far as to say that you and I are at war.
Are you insane as well as stupid? The NOL and Ikaruga are...
That war has ended, and we have lost. The fight we fight now is a completely different fight.
It's different? How?
Now we fight not to win. We fight to protect the people of Ikaruga and their spirit.
That's beyond moronic.
Enough of that!
You needn't worry. My aim is not to put you in my debt, or otherwise ensnarl you in some sort of scheme. I do not mind. At any rate, please rest until your wounds have healed. I have explained your situation to the people of Ronan Guy. If you are bored, please feel free to walk around town.
So, you actually intend on showing me sympathy?
Well, as you have said many times, I am an idiot. You think I think so far ahead? Anyway, I take my leave. Oh, yes, one more thing.
What is it?
You had best thank the young lady. She has taken very good care of you.
I'll just go get something to drink.
Hey, you there! Those don't go there!
Oh, 1,000 pardons. Would you be so kind as to grab these for me?
Oh, look at them go! It's so peaceful here.
Noisy would be much more accurate.
Do you always have to be so cynical?
Huh. Just stating the simple truth.
Hey, it's Mr. Bang!
Come, comrades. Today we shall work up a good hard sweat. Ha ha!
Everyone's working so hard. And I think his voice is at least 3 times louder than everyone else's. Oh, he fell.
You should really close these holes! They're very dangerous!
Boss! Lord Bang!
It's just that everyone seems so lively and happy.
The meaning of war.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Major! Where are you going?
You shouldn't be walking around. Didn't he say that you needed lots of rest?
You don't need to follow me everywhere. I'm just going for a little walk. It's too loud here.
Huh?
I just cannot understand. Their passion, their resolve. Their coming together like this has no rhyme or reason. Cooperating with others serves no real purpose. Yet why am I? This is not where I should be. It's not somewhere I'm supposed to be. I can't stay here. I guess he and Makoto were right. My wounds are still very serious. But still, I can't let them stop me. What's going on? Don't tell me! Yukianasa! Is this Yukianasa's will? Something's flowing into me! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I won't let you control me! Damn it! What have I been?
If things tip real far in one direction, the world needs something just as powerful to push them back. The bigger that difference is, the bigger the power of order. Hell, it can get so powerful it'll threaten the world itself.
The power of order!
This power, the thing that shows up to restore that balance. It ain't good, but it ain't evil neither. So you think long and hard about that power, son. That's what my friend told me to tell you.
No good and no evil. What is my purpose?
You little crybaby.
Do you not like the moon, Jin?
I hate the moon. What's this? The scent of roses? An attack! Oh, hell. What kind of Ars Magus is this? What is this place?
Why, my garden, of course. Welcome, Mr. Hero.
An illusion? No, it can't be. This couldn't have been a time-space teleportation. I swear, I felt a shift for a second. This is no Ars. Are you a witch? What in the hell do you want with me?
Such filthy language from such a pretty face. Simply lashing out at all that comes near is a tactic usually reserved for mindless beasts, you know. Or could it be that you're afraid?
I ask again, what do you want with me?
Oh, Princess, I like this one. He's totally my type.
Princess, I'm tired.
Why must Jubei always be so unreasonable? Come now, let's get this over with. I shall be your opponent as you desired.
What?
I do hope you realize I'm taking time out of my terribly busy day to play with you. Goodness, is there even a brain in there?
Taking time? To do what? Who put you up to this?
Shall we begin?
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Sword Iron!
Counter!
Die!
What?
Counter!
You idiot. Don't trifle with me. Don't come near me. George the 13th. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Know your place.
Seriously?
What are you doing?
Hail!
Know your place. Don't come near me.
That all you got?
What in hell?
Maybe another time.
Counter!
Baden Lily. Win. Go. Two. You're hurting me. Sword Iron. No. You're hurting me.
Counter!
Shut up. Let this dolly out.
Counter! Discussion finished.
I suppose you are injured. But even so,
Impossible.
why, I'm barely even breathing hard. What a waste of time.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Sword Iron!
Die! That all you got?
What are you doing? Know your place. No. Get out of here.
Die!
Unbelievable. What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Unbelievable. You're hurt. Baden
Counter!
Sword Iris. Maybe another time. How's that? Sword Iris.
That all there?
How's going?
Finish!
Perhaps you have grown a little. You may even be able to win.
What would you like to do now, Princess?
To begin with, Guy, I should like some tea. Quickly, before I grow impatient. I wish to think.
Right! On my way!
May be able to win? What are you mumbling to yourself?
That, boy, is none of your concern. Playtime is over. Run off to Ragnar and prove to me that your performance here was not unique.
Ha! Like you needed to tell me to do that.
Oh, how delightful. Oh, yes, there is one more thing. I really feel I should tell you that you haven't a chance.
Come again? Need I remind you who won our little game just now?
As you are just now, I've no doubt you will lose. Gruesomely.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Well, I believe that is for me to know and for you to find out, isn't it?
Enough of this bullshit! The one who will kill. No, let me be more accurate. The only one capable of killing my brother is me!
Oh, is that so? A moment, Mr. Hero.
Huh?
Thou can hide.
Yes, milady?
Please make this creature somewhat more capable. As things stand now, the handicap is simply too great.
Your wish is my command, madam. If you will excuse me.
What are you Impossible! When did you...
I do apologize, but this may be somewhat painful. Do try and bear with it, and please do not move.
Bastard!
Whoa!
Goodness, that looks dreadful.
It looks rather like you're enjoying yourself, Mr. Hero.
A demon! She's a living, breathing demon!
You never learn, do you?
It is done. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from a hero.
Excellent work, Valkenheim. You are as graceful and skilled as ever.
You are too kind, madam.
You bastards! What's this? My body!
I do apologize, but I could do little more given the circumstances. Your customary range of motion should return in less than a fortnight, although.
Now you shall be able to fight, Mr. Hero. Go now. Shoo!
I hope you don't expect me to thank you.
Oh, I would prefer you did not. It would be rather disgusting.
Having an injury like this, maybe now my brother will have a glimmer of chance against me. He'll need the handicap.
You fool! The handicap is for you.
What?
Mr. Butler, was there something else you were going to say to him?
Ah, yes. You see, after the effect wears off, the subject will experience intense pain. Even Master Jubei could not contain himself.
Holy! Are you serious?
One must use a strong hand when training a rebellious dog.
Princess, you're too sadistic.
This is an NOL branch? You. Jin, is it you?
Yes, brother. We finally meet again.
What the hell are you doing here?
Why does it matter? Who cares about that? You and I are both here. Isn't that all that matters?
Wonderful. So, I take it things are gonna end up as they always do?
What else were you expecting? It's your fate to die by my hand, and only by my hand! Now, dear brother, we will fight and fight and fight until only one of us remains!
Shit! You jackass!
So, brother, are you ready to die?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
What?
Counter.
What?
Is that all you got?
Counter.
What? Come here, brother.
Counter. 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 Finish.
Jin, are you messing with me?
Yukianaza, what's the matter? Why won't you activate?
What the hell's wrong with you? Attacking me out of nowhere and then holding back? Sorry, but I don't have time to deal with your bullshit right now.
No! Something's wrong! Why is this happening?
Stop. Just stop it with the insanity. More important than your delusions, there's a question I want to ask you.
You have a question for me?
Why did you come here? Why the hell are you after me?
Why? Surely you could come up with a better question than that. To kill you, brother. What other reason would I have?
Jin, Draw Yukiyanasa.
What are you going on about?
Just do it!
Yukiyanasa, activate! Wait, what's the matter?
So, it seems that what my master told me was true. Shit. Jin, you know that the Nox Nictoris choose their wielders, right?
Of course, and that's why Yukiyanasa has chosen me.
I have no clue how the Noxes are made, but each weapon has a will of its own. That is how they select their owners, and why they will do anything to protect those who wield them. However, in exchange, those wielding it must pay a certain price. Of course, that price can be anything, but there is no doubt that the wielder is losing something. Jin, what have you lost? Surely you must know you've been tied to that sword for over 10 years.
I am Yukiyanasa's master.
Then draw your sword. I'll be your opponent.
Why? Why isn't it?
Why? Are you an idiot? Do I need to draw you a goddamn picture? The answer is simple. You're not using the Nox, it's using you!
No! That can't be!
Jin, I heard this from my master, but you have some kind of power, although he failed to specify exactly what kind of power that is. But when that power can overcome Yukiyanasa's, then you will become my greatest enemy. At least so he says.
I'll become your enemy?
I'm sure you understand why you can't draw the Yukiyanasa anymore. Hey, Nox Nictoris Yukiyanasa. I don't know exactly how much you hate me, but I'd be more worried about my little brother trying to take control of you. If you had an ass, I'd say you better watch it. Word around the campfire is that my little brother here is pretty strong. Even my master agrees. I guess the tables have turned. Now it's time for you to repay my brother for all that you've taken from him.
Brother!
Don't get all touchy-feely now, Jin. I still haven't forgiven you. I will never forget what you did back then. Ever. I'll settle my score with you when the time is right. And to make it crystal clear, I'm not talking to the sword. I'm talking to you.
Yes, that's right! It would be meaningless if I didn't kill you myself!
What's going on, an earthquake? No, it can't be. Is that Noelle? Oh crap, this is gonna be bad.
Noelle? Noelle Vermillion? Brother! Wait! I'll go too!
Halt!
Just who in the hell are you? Get out of my way!
Major Kisaragi.
You're Tsubaki? What do you think you're doing here?
Major Kisaragi, are you aware that you're wanted by the NOL on suspicion of desertion? There are few crimes more grave than fleeing the librarium, as I'm sure you are aware.
Tsubaki?
I'm a first lieutenant now. Did you even know that I enlisted?
I am well aware of your rank, First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi.
I see.
Those born into one of the 12 families of the Duodecim are enlisted as First Lieutenants. I've been through it already. But, First Lieutenant Tsubaki, I had no idea you were one of the wings of justice.
I requested this posting.
Do you have any idea what the Zero Squadron does?
Would I be here otherwise?
If you knew, then why would you volunteer to enlist in that squadron? You're no better than janitors, cleaning up the trash that others leave behind.
I live a just life. As a member of the Duodecim, it is my duty to serve the Imperator in whatever way I can. You yourself are one of the Praetorian Guard, the Imperator's closest and most loyal soldiers. You must understand the burden and the importance of my position.
Praetorian Guard, huh? To be called a loyal servant of someone you've never even seen.
Major Kisaragi, I think you've gone far enough.
Have I really?
Major, your achievements in battle are legendary, and your actions in the war against Ikaraga earned you the title of hero. I cannot believe someone as loyal as you would defect. Why?
Why? You know how to ask the most important question, don't you? Well, Tsubaki, allow me to enlighten you. I did it because those were my orders. Is that not what a soldier is supposed to do? Even during the War of Ikaruga, it was the same. It was my duty as a Praetorian Guard to end this war as soon as possible. So I did just that. Put a quick end to the war, and guess what? It seems there were quite a few people who were troubled by the swift end I was ordered to accomplish. So, we've been implanted with false truths that only serve the purpose of advancing the agenda of people we'll probably never see. Besides, there were plenty of others who were capable of ending that war besides me. Do you know what happened to those people, Tsubaki? They were charged with crimes they don't remember committing and conveniently disposed of by those of the so-called Wings of Justice. Tsubaki, is that cause really worth fighting for?
Even if what you say is true, Major Kisaragi, order is still necessary.
Order?
Yes. Order can only be maintained when those who impose it have absolute power. This world, or rather the peace that this world enjoys, is provided by the rule of the Librarium. That is why, even within the NOL, order must be maintained. I requested to join the Wings of Justice so that I could maintain that power.
That's bullshit. Absolute power? And you honestly believe that this so-called order you deem so important derives solely from the power of the Librarium?
Yes, that is how I feel. You are an accomplished member of the Praetorian Guard. The Librarium needs your strength. That is why...
I've heard enough, Tsubaki. I'm leaving. I suggest you go back to your squad.
Do you honestly believe I will simply let you walk away?
Do you honestly believe that you are capable of stopping me?
That is what Izayoi is for.
The sealed Armagus Izayoi. Do you have any idea what that weapon can do to you?
Yes.
A field that slashes light itself. Huh. Izayoi is an Armagus that fits its name. Do you honestly believe you can bind me with a field this weak?
You won't have to worry about anyone eavesdropping on us now. Jin, I've been ordered to kill you, but Please, you have to return with me. I don't want to kill you, Jin!
Tsubaki, in that case, please tell me, who gave you your orders?
Hazama, of the Intelligence Department.
Just as I thought. Damn it! Tsubaki, now I know I have to go after all. Something terrible is about to awaken. I can feel it. That goes for you too, Tsubaki. That weapon is dangerous. Please, stop this madness before you lose the light too.
Jin.
Whoa there, Tsubaki. Was that a little doubt I sensed just now? Oh, no. That won't do at all.
That voice. Captain Hazama!
I'm gonna guess that this is that part where you guys are all Captain Hazama or something. Am I right? I am, aren't I? Did Jin say that voice? I bet he did. Well, anyway, unfortunately for you, I'm not here. Or there. Wherever it is that you are. I'm somewhere else, being really busy, unlike a couple of lazy idiots I could mention, so I don't really have the time to play with you.
I can't sense his presence. A shadow?
See, this is my little insurance policy. Sometimes our girl Tsubaki can be a little unreliable, you know? So, just do your job, babe. All right? Kisses.
Jin!
Hazama, you bastard! What in the hell did you do to Tsubaki?
I only ever wanted to be by your side, Jin. Noelle is just... She's always taking my place.
Tsubaki, what's the matter? Tsubaki! Noelle, that bitch again. God damn it. Will she only be satisfied after she destroys my sanity? What's going on?
Jin, I live a just life. The Librarium and the Imperator bring order to this world. They must be protected at any cost. I will cast judgment upon all who choose to stand in my way.
Wake up! Tsubaki!
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
What?
You're wide open! It's my turn! It's my turn!
Counter!
It's my turn! It's my turn!
Counter!
It's my turn!
Counter!
It's my turn!
Counter!
It's my turn!
Counter! Counter!
I'm impressed! Mike, it's my turn! Mike, it's my turn! It's my turn!
Counter!
Charge it!
Counter!
Mike, it's my turn!
What?
Mike, it's my turn! Now!
What?
Run! Attack!
Counter!
It's my turn!
Counter!
It's my turn!
Finish!
So this is the power of the Izayoi!
I am not sure I understand, but it seems you cannot use your sword? All the more reason you will not be able to defeat me. Jin, please, give up.
Give up? You've got to be joking. I've already given up on life, on the world. But I've decided to cast aside apathy and fight. Not only against this so-called order, but against the world. Tsubaki, if you insist on preserving this travesty you call order, then from now on, you are my enemy.
That is very unfortunate, Jin. If you are my enemy, then you must die.
I am the cold steel, the blade that will restore balance to this world. Nox Victoris Yukiyanasa activates!
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter! 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 Counter!
My shield! Oh, my shield!
Here's what's the matter? There's what's the matter?
My shield! My shield! My shield!
Here!
Counter!
What? What is this?
Now!
Who are you? Your presence is so faint. Are you too a shadow?
Impossible! You cut through the field with a single swing?
Tsubaki!
Is it time?
Wait! Where are you going?
Goodbye, Jin. I hope we will meet again.
I wonder, will I be able to save Tsubaki?
Still wasting time here, kid?
You're...
You and Ragna. Couple of self-righteous little ingrates, that's what you are. Can't bring yourself to show a little respect for an old man?
Are you injured?
I ought to be asking you the same thing, kid. What in tarnation happened here? All right, I get it. You don't feel like answering. That's fine by me. It ain't been long since I saw you last, but you done changed a whole heck of a lot. Hell, them eyes of yours finally got some power behind them. Reckon maybe this time you'll take a stand and fight?
Enough of your meaningless drivel. If you don't mind, I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to waste talking to you.
Right you are, son. Hurry along then. You gotta save Ragna, and you ain't got much time.
Me? Save my brother?
Yep. This here's your destiny, kid. But what you're gonna do about that? Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out on your own. I know I'm just repeating myself, but you boys have gotten yourselves dragged into this fight. Then again, I reckon we might have given you two a few pushes along the way.
Our fight?
If fighting's what you're figuring on doing, best get yourself to the cauldron. Once you get there, well, I reckon some of this mess will start to make sense.
The cauldron, on the lowest level.
Jin, you take care of Ragna for me, you hear?